in the game of the year, the Seattle Seahawks defeat the LA Rams. This truly was the best game in the NFL all year long. And it's no surprise because these two teams have been the best two teams in the NFL all year long. And it feels great to be on the winning side as a Seahawks fan. Because it sucked to come out on the losing side in the first game against the Rams this season, but you have to admit that was a great game as well. And if these two teams just so happen to meet in the NFC Championship game, I imagine that will be a great game as well. But let me talk about why this game was so great for a Seahawks fan. For most of the year, I have been disappointed in our run game and just our running backs in general, especially recently. But in this game, they finally put up some production against a top opponent. K9 with 11 rushes for 100 yards and a touchdown. And add 3 receptions for 64 yards on top of that. Finally, having his big play ability show up consistently in a game was a thing of beauty. Charbonnet added 32 rushing yards and a touchdown and 22 reception yards as well. Rashid Shaheed even had an explosive rushing play for 31 yards. All this together put the Seahawks running back production well over 200 yards in this game. And then the high IQ level of Charbonnet that Kubiak has praised showed up when he went and picked up that ball on that 2-point try that ended up being a backwards pass and then allowed that to count for the 2-point conversion. Shaheed also had an amazing punt return for a touchdown, tiptoeing along the sideline to get in. And allow JSN to get anything in the first half, but in the second half, 8 receptions for 92 yards and a touchdown, and set another record for the Seahawks with 101 receptions in the season now. They just recently rewarded Eric Saubert with a new 1-year deal with the Seahawks for all of his hard work, and he repaid them with getting that 2-point conversion. Yes, the defense did allow 30 points and a ton of yards against them, but when it mattered most, they did what they needed to do. And now the Seahawks control their destiny, win out, win the division, win the first seed, the home field advantage, and the first week bye. Go Hawks!